Welcome. So here we are. I'm Robert with AVX, your friend in technology, and we have our unboxing video of our Origin Acoustics D83. Okay. Origin Acoustics. So we're going to get this nondescript brown box opened up here and see what we got going on. So what the nondescript box tells me is they're not putting a lot of money in the packaging. This thing is designed for the custom integration world, for us custom installers. Let's get that guy out of the way. And we got the D83. Let's open the right side up. All right. So, first thing you see when we open this up is a template. The ever so important template. It's perforated, so you can take this circle out of the middle. You can also use the square edges here to measure off of a wall if you're trying to find a good spot. You've got your center point here. It's another good way to measure. We got a piece of protective cardboard, and then we get to the speaker. The D stands for Director. It's the Director series in the Origin Acoustics line. These guys have been making speakers for like 30 years. They're really, really good stuff. So the first thing I just noticed here when I picked this up is the grill is magnetic, which is great because you don't have to beat the grill in. We used to have to take and kind of wiggle and finagle the grill in there, get all dented up, and you get fingerprints all over it. So it's really, really slick. We've also got this backing here. This backing is going to stop the visibility of the cone. When you're walking through your kitchen, you look up, you don't want to see the cone. You do want to make sure there's a little pull tab right here. You want to make sure you pull this off if you're going to paint the speaker. You can paint these. Make sure you spray them. Just an old installer's trick. You don't want to roll them or brush them. They're going to gunk up and get all crazy, and you'll spend the next 6 months of your life trying to pull paint out of these tiny little holes. So don't do that. One of the reasons that we became a dealer with Origin Acoustics is not only the quality of the product, but the ease of the installation. In our world, you go to get up on a ladder and put a speaker in, and you've got a saw and a drill and a tool pouch and all this craziness going on. What Origin did was they manufactured this twist and lock scenario. So this bracket gets mounted in the ceiling, and then the speaker gets latched in, and you put it in here, and it twists and locks into place. I've got this grid scenario that allows you to hold on to it. It gives you a really, really nice solid handle. It's got a pivoting silk dome tweeter. And there's different series in the Director line. The 8, so you've got D83, so the 8 is the size of the speaker. The 3 is more of the entry level. On the line, they've got the 7 and the 9 and the 6 and a number of different models. So that is really, really slick because it keeps you from having to show you here. This is another speaker. The old school way was these dog ears. So you would actually have the speaker going up into the ceiling, and you'd be up there with a drill, and you tighten it down, and it smashes into the drywall to hold it. So we'll get that guy out of the ceiling here. What this one does is when you want to go put it in the ceiling, you got your hole cut, you slide this guy up in, you reach up in here and pull down on it. It's got these spring and teeth tensioners that lock it into place. You go, oh, you know what? I need to take this ring out. You push on this little button here, and the tube comes off, so you can replace it as well. What else is cool is there's these little screw terminals right here. You can actually replace this ear, so if you did break this thing. These speakers also have a lifetime warranty on them, which is killer. It's killer. So you're ever changing out amplifiers, you're not having to cut new holes in your ceiling. The other big thing to know about Origin Acoustics is their 6-inch and 8-inch speakers all fit inside of this bracket. They made it so that we could come in as installers, you build your new home, maybe you don't quite have the budget left over to be able to handle the audio. We could just put brackets in, we could pre-wire. Wire's cheap, pre-wire your home. Don't let these builders tell you don't need any wiring. But we could put this bracket in and put this grill on it and have that mounted in your ceiling. And when you're ready, we come back and put speakers in. So really, really cool features. Again, the Origin Acoustics D83. My name is Robert Lewis with Audio Video Excellence. It's up here in beautiful Cumming, Georgia. And thanks for watching.